Greetings, salutations. How we all doing? Thought I'd make a little video. It's an update about what's going on. Plus, I got something I want to show you. First update is, I hadn't been feeling good the first of the year there. Was having sick, had some back issues, but been feeling a little bit better. Still got the back thing going on, but went and saw my doctor today. Everything seems to be good. Blood pressure's good. I actually lost 8 pounds. But she's got a new thing she's going to give me. I can't remember the name of it. That should help with the pain for the back, so that'll be good. And I can get going on some other projects, because I haven't really unpacked all the boxes I want to do and stuff like that, because my back has really been bothering me. I'll do a few things, but by noontime or something, it's just, I just run out of steam. It's just so sore. But hopefully the new stuff's going to work. But also, she's going to switch around some of my other medicine that I'm taking for the diabetes and stuff. And she's got something new that should help with weight loss as well. So if I could get some of the weight off, that would help with the back issue as well. Not to mention being a diabetic, get some weight off. So all those things would be good. So, and it was a good doctor's appointment. Sometimes doctor's appointments don't go very great for me. Sometimes they do. The other thing I want to ask you about is about the diecast ones. Now, I've done a couple of videos. I've got a few people that have responded to them. It's not getting as many hits as like a normal video, like when I talk to you guys, but they're doing all right. I didn't know, I need to have a little more feedback as to whether or not you like those. I've got a ton of diecasts that I come across that I'd love to show you guys if you're interested in it. But I just didn't know if it was something everybody seems to like or not. I've got a couple really good comments about them, so I'm assuming that everybody seems to be enjoying them. But I'd like to have a little more feedback on that, and tell me if you're interested in it, because I've also got some other style. Like I was telling you, like here, this is a Hot Wheels. This is a Lamborghini Countach police car. I just got this. This is the only really fast car I ever liked, the Lamborghini Countach. And I found this one as a police car, so it's pretty nice. Goes with my police fleet that I got going there. And as you can see, pretty small. But I've got other ones like Greenlight. These are much more expensive. This is also a police car, but this one, the detail on it is much higher than it is on a Hot Wheels or a Matchbox. It's got real rubber tires, and if it's hard to see it because of the way this camera's set right now with not enough lighting, but this is black. But it's got much better detail on the grille and the taillights, and it's just a world of difference. These, of course, cost more compared to one of these. But this has still got very good detail. I don't know if you can really see too much, because the camera's probably not going to focus because of splitting, but it's still very good. And it's got some decent weight, but it's nothing like that. So if you're interested in doing more of those, I'd like to do more of that on this channel, because I'm really getting into the whole collecting of the diecast. I had a ton when I was younger, and I wish I still had them. But and I am really liking my Countach, Lamborghini Countach. The other thing is I do have 2 different sizes. Now, I collect 1/64th. That's what this is. Which means if you were to put this nose to nose with 64 of these, that would be the length of the real Countach, a 1/64th. There's a next size up, and I'm not quite sure what the number is on this one, but they're slightly bigger. And I picked up some of these because they were a really good deal. I don't collect the bigger size one because it takes up more room, obviously, but you get better detail. You usually get opening and closing trunks and doors, and of course the bigger, it's easier to put better detail on them. So when you go up from the 1/64th, you get better details. And this one is a Maine State Trooper, old Chevy Caprice bubble car, they used to call these. Now, as you can see, comparison size-wise, you can see it goes up, so that's definitely bigger. But I picked one of these up because I wanted something from the Maine State Police, because I was born in Maine, and I saw this. It was a good price for this one, because this came out a while ago, I think. I'm not quite sure if it says on here when it was. No, it doesn't say when this came out. Nope, 96. So this is somewhere around 96. So I wanted to get this because the price was too good on it, and it's a little bit bigger size. I understand that, but 1 or 2 of these is kind of nice because everybody collects diecasts. Got a few of the bigger ones, So I got this one, and I also got another one that's really good. But I'm going to open up this one right here just so you can kind of take a look at it. I know people are always like, "Oh, it's so good. Why take it out of the package? It's from '96." I get that. And there are some cars that I have not opened back here. You look right there. I got a couple of them that are really rare. There's only 2,000 ever made. So with those ones, I don't take out. Plus, I've got what's called a mistake. It's in a green light, and it's a Chevy Nova, I think. Their steering wheel, when they put it together, they didn't glue it, I guess, pops out. So inside the plastic with the car is the steering wheel. It's not in the car, so it's considered a mistake. Sometimes you get on Matchbox and Hot Wheels, you'll get one with always no wheels, or the glass doesn't sit inside right, and those are called mistakes, and those are collectible. So I've got 2 cars back there that I am saving for that. But this I wanted for me. This is not a really highly collectible car by any stretch of imagination, so we will be taking this one out if I can get it open, because it's been in there a long time. Come on. There we go. Oh, nice. As you can see, so you've got a nice detail on the lights, and you can see, look at the grille. See, it's really nicely done. You get the headlights, they're really there. They're not just tampos or stickers. Same thing with the taillights. You can see that's real taillights put in there. Plus, it's got the closing trunk, which is really pretty sweet. And this one has opening doors. So you got opening doors and an opening trunk. So that's pretty nice. And the detail inside's pretty good. Steering wheel and the dash is pretty nice. Chairs are pretty good. Pretty decent. I mean, and plus it's got, the wheels underneath the carriage. Oh, there you go, carriage. Better lighting. So, it's a little bit bigger. This will be easier to compare now. You can see the difference. But I like it. I like it a lot, because when I was younger, I remember these Caprice. Every time I saw a state trooper, this is what he was driving in, so. And it is dead on accurate for what I remember, so pretty sweet. So I picked that one up. The other one is the one I've really been trying to get. It comes in the 1/64th, but they've done so many versions of it. Getting one that's true to the original is a little bit harder, and anyone that was made, 20 years ago, of course, is now kind of collectible. But what I found was the original Batmobile, the 1966 or 67 TV series. It's hard enough to find this one with like blue flames, pink flames, chrome. They've done so many variants. And this, of course, is a little bit bigger. This is the same size as this. So this is a little step up on it. But I wanted a Batmobile from the original TV show. I like to collect diecast from TV shows. Back up here on my thing, I've got one from the Ghostbusters, as you guys saw. And I've got a couple other ones I'm trying to get a hold of. Anyway, let's have a little look-see here on this one. I may have to get a little knife. Let's see, here we go. I'm pretty excited about this one. The older Batmobile was always my favorite. I'm not a huge Batman fan by any stretch of the imagination. I don't like follow all the movies or anything, but the original car is just, well, just a piece of art in my opinion. Oh, there we go. And I believe that one's going to be mounted inside, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is screwed in. I'll have to get a screwdriver. But as you can see, clear window. A lot of the Matchbox ones have blue glass on them, which isn't true to the original. This is clear. This has got the red pinstriping down the sides. It's a red interior. It's not chrome. So this, and of course it's got the red light. This is much truer to the TV version, which is what I wanted. And like I said, it's, bigger scale, but I kind of like that. Like I said, you might get a couple different ones, but as you can see in here, it's screwed to the base down here, so you got to unscrew it. So I will take that out. Looks good in the box, but, ain't no fun if it's in the box, you can't touch it. So, those two I wanted to show you in this one. Like I said, tell me what you're thinking about the diecast videos. If you're interested in those, and I gave you the update on things for me health-wise, so things are going pretty good. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Thank you for watching the videos, and we'll catch you in the next one.